Birdman said he was with Toni Braxton for 18 years. She convinced him to get married. He did no paperwork. She got a divorce in 2 weeks and caught him for mega millions. He said the fix was in. This Birdman saying it. He's saying
he did no prenup?
He was with her no prenup.
Stop acting like you all that, baby. Because you
don't say that because she is all that.
She is all
Look at that big old beautiful house you done bought my sister.
She all that. She all that. You all that.
Hey.
I started this stunt. I started this jewelry. I'm the first nigga with diamonds in their teeth. I'm the first nigga with tattoos in their face. I started this stunt shit.
Now you ready? Let's get it.
Let's get
Everybody
it.
Everybody push your wands in the air, man. Push your motherfucking wands in the air.
I don't believe they got married. I think that's a lie. The reason why I think it's a lie because Stella not gonna do nothing without Slim being there or Slim knowing something about it. Then for her to file for 168 million, Slim got all the money. Stun and Beazle done spent their money on the island.
Bro, like when I met, you know, I just was trying to do something different in the game. I had started this young. I was a young man trying to get some money and not be in the streets. And I met BG, I met Wayne, I met Juvie, I met Turk. Shout out to Turk, you little you ain't here before.
When Birdman and Toni Braxton showed up at the Verzuz event, nobody expected fireworks. At first, it felt like a celebration of legacy. Birdman was on stage soaking the moment until the mood suddenly shifted. 1 second, he was praising his impact on the game. The next, he threw a comment that had the crowd whispering, "Wait, did he really just say that to Toni?" What started as a celebration quickly turned into tension, both on stage and behind the scenes. And just like that, the night began spiraling. So grab your tea, because we're breaking down every messy detail. What actually happened on that stage? What went wrong? And did Birdman cross the line with his words? Stay tuned, because this story gets wild.
Baby, what's up, kid? Let's go.
What my son said this
Shit. Are you ready?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Everybody push your wands in the air, man. Push your motherfucking.
Right.
You killed it, man. Baby, I was trying to go crazy. I wanted to call him.
Tony, was the #1 trending topic. I tried to tell him, I showed him. He don't know what that is. I'm like,
I don't know that.
You know, back in hip-hop news, I'm just telling it.
Crazy Joe.
No, crazy. Yeah, this is Crazy Joe. But the Birdman said he was with Toni Braxton for 18 years. She convinced him to get married. He did no paperwork.
Together, so I love you so much.
Yeah,
for being my friend.
My mom had that disease, so you know I was able to recognize it and talk to her and just really encourage her. Like, we're just gonna have fun, and that's what it's all about. And
Positive
you're amazing.
energy.
People love you. We're gonna go on stage and
We'll be there to lift you up. And God always got somebody.
When Birdman and Master P hit the stage together, the crowd instantly felt the energy. For a moment, it looked like we might witness something straight out of the legendary Jeezy versus Gucci era. That same raw, tense hip-hop moment that makes the culture shake. The atmosphere was electric, unpredictable, and full of history. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because what happened next had everybody talking.
What's up, besties and homies? Let's talk the legend Toni Braxton and Birdman for a moment. So according to TMZ and several media outlets, Toni and Birdman married on August 8, 2024. Toni filed for divorce 2 weeks later. Then she dismissed her petition for divorce, and Birdman signed to dismiss the divorce as well. So they are allegedly still legally married.
What I am asking about is my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my
So
thing,
how would I
I know
give
where
it
you
to
live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards. And help
But
me.
what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's.
You slept with them a few times.
Who? What man? You not get the link. Oh, bitch. Dirty, low down ass bitch.
Oh, you such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he someone.
You know that's a lie.
I swear to God.
That's a lie. Which God are you trying
to? Your man for? You think I'm too? Don't you?
It all kicked off when Birdman stepped forward with full confidence, reminding everyone exactly who he was. He claimed he started the entire stunner lifestyle. The diamonds, the tattoos, the flashy image so many rappers flex today. But Master P wasn't about to stay quiet. He gave Birdman his respect and his flowers. But he also made one thing clear. His own legacy speaks for itself. 2 titans, 1 stage, both staking their claim in hip-hop history.
Who do you think made a bigger impact in Louisiana? Cash Money or No Limit? Not an easy answer.
That's not an easy answer because No Limit started it.
They're around first?
Yep. No Limit was a little earlier. Cash Money, I think, came a little after. The Master P was hot before Cash Money, I think. I think Master P was hot before Cash Money.
Cash Money, sorry.
But if you ask me who the biggest in Louisiana, it's a lot of things you're gonna have to compare. Birdman is still running.
Yeah.
Cash Money is still running.
Yeah.
So Cash Money is the biggest label to me thus far. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing is bigger than Cash Money, but I do want to give respect to what No Limit was able to do. I feel like they paved the way. I feel like even Birdman was motivated by what P was doing, and it probably made him really run.
The energy in the room was already wild, but what really stood out was a unity on that stage. Seeing legends from No Limit and Cash Money standing side by side is something fans never thought they'd witness again. In a world where beef and ego usually dominate, this moment felt like hip-hop coming full circle.
Hold on, Fresh, can I say something, bro?
Keep your wands up.
Uh-oh. Fresh, can I say something, bro? Keep them up. I started this stunt. I started this jewelry. I'm the first nigga with diamonds in their teeth. I'm the first nigga with tattoos in their face. I started this stunt.
Now you ready?
Let's get it. Let's get
Everybody
it.
push your wands in the air, man. Push your...
And that's exactly the message Master P wanted to send. Despite all the noise, the drama, and the division in the industry, he wanted the culture to see that unity is power. That night wasn't about rivalry. It was about what happens when art, history, and respect share the same stage.
Deep. I want to get you and Master P in here together with Slim and Baby. You need to make that happen. You my closest source, and I know it's politics involved. I'm trying to blow the internet up.
You would definitely. That would be, yeah, you would definitely blow the internet on that one. But the good thing is that it been some talks about a possible tour too.
Then came one of the biggest surprises of the night. Master P brought out Snoop Dogg, proving that the moment was bigger than just music. It felt like a reunion, a statement, a celebration of legacy. A lot of people forget that Snoop was once part of No Limit Records, but that night, he reminded everyone with that unmistakable swagger. The crowd went crazy as he performed one of his grittiest No Limit verses, the kind that shakes the walls and hits deep.
Right.
Babe, I was trying to go crazy. I wanted to call him.
Tony, that was the #1 trending topic. I tried to tell him, I showed him. He don't know what that is. I'm like,
I don't know that.
bro, you the #1 trending topic in the world. Little bitch, come on, Toni Braxton, bitch.
Look at her. She thinks she's fan talk, TV. Stop acting like you all that, baby.
Don't say that because she is all that.
She is all
Look at that big old beautiful house you done bought my sister.
She all that. She all that. You all that.
Hey. Look at that big background.
Yeah, she like that.
Okay,
You like that?
About that. Wait a minute, so Swiss had told him.
Swiss
he
say,
was like outside the United States.
And she look good.
It was the biggest verses ever. I'm so happy for you, brother. I love you so much.
Look at this. Look at
your wife. Look at how the Lord love you a lot.
Y'all know. So to give me that,
Even though we just don't get on together, we don't get on. Like I don't fake it with people if I don't know you. I ain't hang out, which I don't do. You know, so I don't do that. Like, dude, you see, I showed them dudes love. Everywhere I got out, shout out to Cash Money, man, for doing what they gotta do. I respect that they come from my hood. I want to see them win. I want to see them eat.
certain artists, you know, Cash Money, No Limit, that shit was real.
Yeah,
you know, they ain't fuck with us. We ain't fuck with
Calio
them.
Magnolia project.
Nah, that shit real.
Right.
That
So it was a project beef?
Two different. No, we from two different projects. So
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It just didn't never mix, and me and his relationship never mixed.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Maybe the artist is.
By the end of it, the night had become more than just a concert. It was a cultural moment. Legends stood side by side, reminding everyone that no matter how divided the game gets, the roots of hip-hop still connect them all. But just as the night seemed to settle, Birdman brought out someone special, Toni Braxton. The entire room shifted. Fans were curious. Weren't they rumored to have broken up after their whirlwind romance? But when Birdman smiled and introduced her as My Lady Toni, the crowd couldn't help but react. No matter what the tabloid said, his affection was clear. Suddenly, the night wasn't just about music anymore. It was about loyalty, love, and legacy all wrapped into one moment.
Price is built. Yo, no, they're serious. The price of a high rise in New York City. I'll tell you a crazy story. I have a neighbor, very successful. So he wakes me up, says, Joe, come over to my house. We having a celebration. He had just sold his company for like $400 million. Everybody knew, it was everywhere. And his wife does the king, 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 king with the cup. And she gives the most beautiful speech. I love this man. This man's the greatest ever. 7 in the morning on Instagram, the wife files for divorce.
Yo. The next day.
Premeditated.
Okay. People are talking. People have been talking since we found out they were together. Let me first just say that I love Toni Braxton. Let's get that out the way, okay? I will say that if you know the story, then especially if you're a woman, you can understand, okay? You understand the attraction. So
Later, Swizz Beatz revealed that the event wasn't just big, it was record-breaking. The Birdman vs. Master P Verzuz became one of the biggest in the platform's history, reaching audiences far beyond the United States. The energy that night was unforgettable. Legends on stage. Old rivalries fading away. It was a kind of moment that reminded everyone why hip-hop still feels alive. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video.